Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Fantasian on Apple Arcade with me, Jelenon, at Lunar Nebula Gaming. We're waiting on the Mettle Ribbidon. Well, it's nighttime, and still no Mettle Ribbidon. Yeah, I don't mind the wait, though. Doing nothing for a bit helps clear my head. I feel that. The wind? Indeed. Is there anyone you love? I mean, I've never really thought much about it, I guess. My parents are dead. That's so. I've been so busy trying to find my missing father and all. Everything else in my life just kind of fell away. Well, here's some advice from one man who lives in the past to another. Don't let yourself forget there's a present, too. And a future. And you gotta learn to live with them. Yeah, I know. Right now, that future needs us. Somebody's got to stop that moron who calls himself a god. Once that's done with, we can wallow in the past all we want. Hey, is something...
It appears I have guests, Robert. New faces, Robert. Perhaps here to interrupt my lunar communion.
Look, there he is. Whoa, he really is made of metal.
What brings you here, Robert? What do you seek on my island?
Robert seems a little... intense. We heard you've got a lantern like mine, but stronger.
I see. You've come in search of gifts. Very well, Robert. Show me whether you are worthy of such power.
Okay. Well, that was less violent than could have been. Still violent, though.
Show me your strength.
Mettle Ribbidon is ready to fight. Okay. We know nothing at the moment. But I need to work on the buffs. Not that. Guard up. Boop. Never put your guard down, my friends. Well, let's concentrate. Concentrate. It's desperation. My assumption is normal attacks will do just fine. Okay. You let us do all of that. Yeah, we'll try the normal attack first. Nope. That is not correct.
Robert, not bad. Most interesting. I'd better take you more seriously, Robert.
Okay. That's probably a bad sign. What do you have? Oh, you take the same amount of damage from everything, huh? Maybe because Rudy's a spirit, this'll work, like I hope. No, 1,000. It's better than it was. So we need big hits or lots of little hits.
Such attacks won't hurt me, Robert. You must use much stronger attacks. You'll need to hit me harder if you mean to mar my metallic body.
Big attacks. I mean, we've got the Rudy strike. Samidare. Guess we have to do this. Defense down. That hurts. Counter for 1. Charge bomb seems to go through stuff sometimes. Let's try that. What are some other big attacks? We're definitely doing this one. 4903. Zinniker's charge? Stuff like that. Cheryl's charge. So let's switch. Like Zinniker. Let's taunt. Maybe I'll get charge as well. Nope. Okay, but the multi-hits maybe are good. Until we can get the normal hits. Quick all. try that. Let's blade break. Okay. Rudy strike. Okay, desperation is gone. That's not great for us. We do need our guard up still. Okay, we can do 1 damage with the bomb. Okay. So that answers that question. Huh. Next thing I think is to check if magic damage does in fact do more or not. But before that we do this. Okay. Desperation. We know we're doing damage with you. You, though, we will switch. Cheryl. Do we have Ice Strike already? Let's charge. Okay. We can taunt again. It's probably worth doing, especially to charge our payback. Maybe we can get... No charge. Okay, well, we already Desperation. Rudy Strike. Our attack up's going to be gone shortly. Okay. Oh, that critical 1. Ooh. So beautiful. Alright, let's try Ice Strike. 1. Has turned slightly blue, which makes me think fire will deal damage to it. Okay. Let's Iron Wall, maybe? No, let's Blade Break again. Okay. So now I just need to switch out Cheryl with somebody who does fire damage. We do this first. Leo does a lot of fire semidare. Nobody else does a big fire hit, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Good thing we have taunt up still. So do this. Return to its normal color. I'm not sure what to think. Because clearly this stuff is kind of working. Get our defense up again. We got charge. Cool. We get slapped. Now payback should do a lot. Still have desperation up, so this should do quite a bit. An amount. So clearly ice is good. I want to try the fire stuff, but first we need to not die. Let's not die. Okay. Then we have our payback. Helm Bash isn't around. Oh well. Let's see. 6135. Okay. I wonder if that just goes through any sort of defense. So let's see. We used Frost. Try this again. Slightly blue. Okay. Try Desperation again. I do have my non-elemental attack of coolness. Do I use my tension skill though? We have Desperation active. Yeah, why not? Let's see what it does. If it only does 1, that would be upsetting. Like Elf. 3362. Okay. Not the best. We will taunt once more. Come on. Show me your moves. very blue.
My body is cooling down. Cooling down this metal body of mine lowers my movement speed. However, my defenses grow ever more steely, Robert. Will you break through?
Okay. So we probably can't do damage with you then, at the moment. Can we poison? No. Might as well just first aid myself. Okay. Sleight of hand, of course. It is attack, I guess. 1. Not unexpected. One more frost grenade. As blue as it gets. Okay. He's still taunted. So this is probably dumb. Yeah. But we tried. No! Okay. That makes it return to normal. Well, at least we're not dead. That's good. All potion. Okay. You can't do fire. Return to our desperation. Ooh. That was almost death, okay. Did fire not even warm him up last time? I don't think so. Okay, well, we do this. All potion again? I think we switch... No. We do this.
We do this.
We have desperation. Helm Bash is up. We can Rudy Strike. I think I want to turn down the volume a bit. Not that much. Okay. Switch to my Zinniker. My Zinniker. You taunt again. Okay. Let's try... Just in case... This probably won't do what I think it will. Yes, it will. Okay. Slightly red. Okay, so he'll probably speed up. I need to make sure nobody dies. So we do this first. Okay. Rudy Strike. Defense should go down. Yep. Okay. Still taunted. So I'm gonna feed myself some MP. Ooh, and we get a charge. Nice. So hopefully the payback will work soon. Let's attack up, everyone. Okay. Defense is back to normal already. Let's blade break. Charge is gone. Be Rudy Strike. 7157. Okay, well I want to use fire, but I also need to not die. So, not dying it is. Okay. Arg. And he is moving faster. Yep. Ooh. Maybe we switch you out for our barrier man. But not yet. Not this day of iron walls. Okay. Get our charge up. Get our Rudy Strike. Should try to desperation again. Yep. Okay. Alright. So I wonder if this will move him forward on the timeline. It's turned very red.
My body is heating up, Robert. Because I am made of metal, heating me up lowers my defenses. Your attacks will do more damage. But wait, Robert. My speed rises with the temperature. Can you take the heat, Robert? Or must you stay out of my kitchen?
But where's your kitchen? Where? Okay, we'll even do that. Okay. That hurts. We can also make ourselves faster, though. I don't have desperation up yet. Let's try to get a little lucky here. Desperation. No, no luck. Okay. Alright then. Now potion. Save me. Okay. Don't have payback quite ready yet. Okay, we can taunt. Come on, Robert. You're robbing me of my victory. Okay. Rudy, strike. Boop. Okay. Let's keep that attack up going, or flame grenade again. 257 becomes turn as red as it gets. Okay. Good thing we have our quickness up as well. I may want to try doing other stuff. Okay, let's Helm Bash. Keep that going. Okay. You get our attack up again. Alright. That hurts my soul. Oh, we're doing actual damage now. Rudy strike it is. Boop. 14,930. Alright. We're almost lost Vinegar. Still taunted? How much do we have left? Not quite. Okay. Let's taunt. And heal. I like a lot. Okay. All potion. Because he gets 2 turns, and that could kill Vinegar. Thankfully not quite. Alright. Rudy strike. With desperation. There we go. Speed is back to normal.
Robert, how wonderful. You backed me into a corner. Interesting. Fascinating, in fact. Let us have even more fun.
Mode change. But what does that do? Criminy. Okay. We have options. Leo does not have Solar Flare. Doesn't take any more damage than that anyway. I think it is time to use Infinite Loop. Okay. Keep Vinegar alive, buff everybody up. If you enter mode change, I enter infinite change. I guess the reason to cool him down would to give you enough time to buff everybody up before you try to make him warm again. Okay. Heal the man. Quick all. There we go. Infinite loop over. Alright. I'm going to charge. Oh. That's bad. Okay. Well, at least we can keep healing everybody. Payback. 13,740. Not bad. 8,000. Okay. Speed's normal again. All potion. Keep us alive as infinite loop, man. Very good stuff. Alright, time to taunt. Yet again. Support charge. Okay. All potion. Let's get our attack up again. Okay, Rudy Strike. Still 8,000, right? Yeah. It's not terrible. There's that buff. Oof. Now we definitely have to heal. Alright. Okay, guard is down. I definitely need ether. How we doing? Pretty close to the end. Okay. I wonder if we can pull him out of his buffs simply by cooling him back down. This may result in Tam dying here. Hey. It did not. Oh, wrong thing. Well, still damage. Ooh. Yep. Okay, time to freeze him back. Return to its normal color. Okay. Not great for me. Phoenix Feather. Think I take... No, it's better to get a third person up, so then we still have somebody. Oh, he'll still super buff. Oh. Well, taunt it is. Pray we don't die. Okay. Not dead. This is surprising. I will take it. Okay. We'll get some desperation going. I think we can still deal, what, 4K? Yeah, it's still worth it. No. Okay. So, let's Iron Wall. Get our charge for free. Nice. I think we need to all potions still. That's with defense up. Okay, his buff is gone now. Flame grenade? Slightly red. Ruby Strike. Okay. Getting closer. We just need like... Nope. Okay. I need to not die. Okay. I think Phoenix Feather. And then Taunt. Okay. There's that buff again. I want to do quick all on everybody, but I need to keep the health up, I think. This is a tough fight. Keep going. We have Zeniker taunting. Nope. Not enough without desperation. Let's get everybody's guard up again. Okay. So we did that. Helm Bash. One hit KO. Alright. And that was without desperation up. Let's try. Nope. One action for one action. Taunt. Charge. Okay, we're just going to feed Zinniger for now. Chug that potion. Stay alive. Okay. Do that. My guard dropped again. Still taunted though. Go back to guarding. He might just buff himself. Yep. Okay. Could try to just dispel that with somebody. But I think it's better to keep ourselves buffed too. It's the wrong all potion. Oh, we're almost out of all of our large potions. Ooh. Going through these. That's for sure. Desperación. Okay. Nothing for it but to try this. It's probably not. Okay, that's some damage. Going back to dealing some damage is good. Taunt again. Let's get attack up. And then I need to start throwing flame grenades again. Okay. I think we go back to guarding. We're not quite at a point where Zinniger can use his payback again yet. Okay. I think I need the all potion again. Alright. Keep doing your work, Tam. Good work. Okay, we're getting close. It's at least a turtling strategy. Only 28k, 900 left. Okay, so we've done that. Alright. Flame grenade. Metal Ribbidon has turned very red. Okay. Ether L. There we go. Charge is gone. No! I wanted that. Okay. Ruby Strike. And then we have options. Could Infinite Loop. I think it would be better to do Guard Up. As much as I'd like to do Quick All. Maybe it would have been better to have Infinite Looped. Okay. We have 18,560. Got Payback. Let's Taunt. And then Infinite Loop. Okay. Get everybody up to snuff. There we go. Almost the end. Just had to throw so many large potions in. It's not even funny. We are single-handedly keeping the economy going. Alright, nobody needs the attack buff, really. Could do it, though. First, Flame Grenade. Red as it gets. Then, All Potion. Okay. And then we can do Quick All, just in case. Alright. Infinite Loop over. There we go. This might be the end, though. I'm just going to Ruby Strike because we need to speed that up. Okay. How much you got left? 67.33. I bet Payback will do it even without our charge. Payback. Yep. Whew. There we go. Well, I'm glad everybody got some benefit from this. Whew.
Yes, you are worthy indeed. Take this with my compliments, Robert.
Majestic Lantern.
Thanks. If you wish to thank anyone, Robert, thank fate. For 'tis fate, not I, that put my lantern into your capable hands. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to the moon. Ah, the moon. Sweet antipode of the sun, Robert. The very symbol of transmigration. Keeper of the cycle of souls.
Or a big rock in the sky, you know. Transmigration, huh? So you figure souls can come back around again?
Absolutely, Robert. Now, empty your mind and join me in my moon gazing, won't you?
Sure. I wonder if Carmina's watching this too.
She is indeed. I can tell. Your beloved is right beside you, looking up at the same moon.
Is that so?
As for you...
Who, me?
Yes, you, Robert. I can tell there are two by your side, gazing upon the moon as you do. A man and a woman, Robert. Both seem very kind. And wise, for humans.
Wait, Mom? Dad? It's the moon.
Those you've loved are always near, Robert, watching over you as the moon watches over all.
Let's get going. Jazz won't wait around forever. You got it. Okay. Well, that was tough. And a full episode, I think. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the Mettle Ribbidon, Robert. Subscribe for more gaming videos. Comment Robert below if you like the Mettle Ribbidon. And have a great day, dear viewer.